camera. Oh, shit, you can't even see me? You can't see nothing on the camera? What the hell? Damn, I guess I gotta go back. You can't see nothing. You can't even see my face. That's crazy work. What the fuck? Damn. I thought I was gonna be able to lay in the bed and chill. Clearly, I gotta get up. Okay. I gotta get up then. Okay. Shit, I thought I was gonna be able to do this, but clearly I can't stream in the damn dark. I can't stream in the dark, y'all. Hey, I thought I was gonna be able to stream in the dark, but very much this is not going to work because I can't even see my face. It just looks like a fucking cloud, yo. Let me get up and put some shorts on. Give me a second, y'all. I thought I was gonna be okay, but very quickly I can't do that. I thought that um, maybe I could stream in the dark, but I can't because you can't see nothing. So let me go ahead and put my shorts on, or at least turn on a ring light so y'all can see something. Hey, motherfuckers. Thought it was gonna be dark. Let's turn the ring light down at least. Hey. Oops. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Oh, now y'all can see me a little bit. The ring light just turned off on me. Oh. There we go. I was trying to do a dark stream, right? And, damn. It turned off again. And maybe I was supposed to do a dark stream. Shit. Maybe I'm supposed to do a dark stream if the ring light ain't gonna work right. What's up, y'all? I was trying to do a dark stream. Okay. I'll be right back. I gotta put shorts on because I was laying in my bed thinking that I wouldn't have to turn the light on, but y'all couldn't see nothing. So that didn't work too well. Okay. These don't fit all the way yet. Okay. What's up, y'all? I thought that it was going to be able to be a dark stream, but clearly we can't do nothing like that because when I do this, oh, we can do that. That's dark enough, right? I'm not Auntie D. This is Dark Angel. I'm Dark Angel. I'm not Auntie D. I'm Dark Angel. The Lulu girl. Tonight. Yeah, I ain't got the energy for no trauma, so don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do no trauma on me, okay? I don't know what you're talking about with the trauma, with the wheelchair and stuff. I don't know what you're talking about. So I'm using my phone to stream. I wanted to do a dark stream, right? Which is what I do every night because I kind of got bad lighting, you know? Yeah, I'm Delulu girl tonight. Y'all, the full episode of Delulu Diaries is up now. I just put it up actually an hour ago. Just so y'all know, it is up right now. You can go check it out. Actually, I'm going to put it in the stream. I'm going to pin the comment to the stream. I'm going to pin the comment to the stream. I'm going to pin Delulu girl. Dark Angel is Delulu girl, which is my main character for Delulu Diaries. I need to get like something to set this phone on. Okay. I hope everything's fine. You guys, I ain't got no tripod, so doing what I used to do when I first started streaming and creating content. Just propping my phone against stuff. Alright. What y'all up to? I would take the nightgown off you and you're gonna get hidden from the stream. If I got Miles in here, they know I don't play that shit. What's up, y'all? Well, the ring light is actually off. The only light I'm using is my computer. And then the lighting from here. See, if I do this, I mean, we could do it like that. That's pretty cool. That's cool too. What y'all think of that? That's different. Not even using the YouTube lighting. But I do gotta have some kind of light. I look like the Muffin Man? That's silly. What's up, everybody? My name is Angel Eyez. Tonight I am Dark Angel, Delulu girl. She decided she wanted to come all the way out tonight, y'all. So do we think the little girl is healing? I am trying to heal. In all honesty, I am trying to heal. But it's not easy at all, you guys. It's really not. Like, I'm trying so hard to heal. But he said he loves me. And he sent me the songs, y'all. Like, that's the thing. He sent me the songs. He sent me so much. You guys, I am going to put the link for the current episode that is up right now for Delulu Diaries. So yeah, we're gonna put that up right now, okay? What am I what? I don't dance. I don't dance at all. All right, y'all. There's the link for the video. It's up right now. Y'all got to go check it out. I just posted this an hour ago, okay? So I just posted the video for Delulu Diaries. That's the newest episode. Yeah, Delulu Girl, Dark Angel. That's the newest episode for Delulu Diaries. So make sure you guys go check it out. Welcome in, everybody. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. My name is Dark Angel. That's the character we have tonight. Dark Angel is the Lulu girl, y'all. She's the one that is healing. And the Lulu Diaries is pretty much the healing journey for me. It is my healing journey. It's where I realized the delusional state of love and how delusional I was. Honestly, I am a little bit Delulu. My heart is Delulu, but I mean, I'm okay with that. I live in Missouri. I'm okay with being a little Delulu, you know? I'm okay with that. I accept that. I'm cool with it. I really hate not having a tripod because I got to lean up against the phone like this. No, I don't want to. Shout out to $1, you guys. Just so you know. Shout out to $1, okay? And make sure you guys like the live and subscribe to the channel as well. I've seen a lot of people come in here and not subscribe to the channel. The pinned comment is the Delulu Diaries link. That's the current episode, the most recent one that I just posted an hour ago. So make sure you guys watch that, comment it, come back in here and talk to me about it. Talk to me how you feel about it. Okay, I'm just going to keep it real. I'm not reading that paragraph. I'm not. That is entirely too much for me to read. I don't read paragraphs. I'm sorry. I mean, if you send a super chat with it, I'm more likely to read the paragraph. But if it's not, like, I know I should sometimes, but I don't feel like it. One, my eyes have to go like this, and I don't want to. And then you typed another paragraph. Why? Why did you do that? I'm not reading them. I don't want to read paragraphs. Like, I don't get on here to read full on paragraphs. Sorry. Not sorry. I type full on paragraphs when I text little man. I know he be getting mad at me, but I type full on paragraphs when I text little man because I text him and I open up my feelings and I say my feelings because he hurt me so much with what he did to me, and I just want to say how I feel. But he just wants to do content. Little man just wants to do content with Delulu girl, with me. He just wants to do content. Make sure you guys go watch that episode. It's pinned to the stream. Delulu Diaries. Also, we got 2 other shows. Now What Did We Learn with Auntie D, and Sugar Ain't Free with Grandma B. I changed the name to Grandma B. Who's in here with me? It says there's 4 people in here, and I've only seen nobody's talking, in all honesty. I feel like I'm talking to a wall right now. So it's kind of weird when you guys don't type in the chat. Can y'all say something? Because I'm about to fall asleep. Maybe I should just read this girl's paragraphs. Oh, she was telling people to type and tap and stuff. Appreciate that. I'm not going to read the honestly, nobody likes reading paragraphs. So if you want to type paragraphs, you should like shorten them up to like 1 sentence at a time. Because a lot of times when people are on entertainment apps, we ain't trying to read a lot of shit. We're just trying to chill and maybe read like 1 word or 2 words. But nobody wants to read a whole paragraph. And a lot of times people are intoxicated. I'm not intoxicated. See, you're typing paragraphs again. Why? But like, that's the thing. Nobody's gonna read it. Nobody wants to read it. You might tell people to do something, but they're not gonna read it. So how are you telling anybody if they're not gonna read it? Because your stuff is too long. A lot of people don't want to read paragraphs. I don't. Maybe some other people do, but I don't. Oh, you reading them? That's so sweet. You don't like reading my paragraphs. Anyways, how are you guys? My grammar is questionable, really? Okay, well, I will make sure I use perfect grammar when I text you. I may use ChatGPT. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. The Lulu girl is here. Dark Angel. You guys, make sure you check out the episode of the Lulu Diaries. I just posted it an hour ago. So make sure you guys go look at it. Come back in here and tell me what you think. Talk to me about it. We can discuss everything. We can discuss why he sent me the song Beautiful Crazy. And he said he loved me. I'm trying to let him go, y'all. I really am. Because all he wanted to do was content. He just wanted to use me for his content. But he said he loved me, so I'm trying to figure out if it was real. I appreciate you. I'm honestly doing content right now, so sorry if I don't pay too much attention to the comments. I'm doing content. I'm doing good. So, he said he loves me, so it's like, I always wonder if that was real, you know? I always wonder if it was real love or if it was just for the content aspect of it. I always wonder if anything was real. Because now he just makes me look bad. Even though he said he loves me. Like, am I supposed to break his heart? Because if someone loves you, they're not going to hurt you, right? He called me his beautiful crazy. His beautiful crazy. See, he likes the crazy. He likes the crazy, the delusional, the girl that wants him all the time and is always there for him, dealing with all the lies and the heartbreak. Yeah, he likes her. The beautiful crazy. That's the girl he loves. I'm the girl that got that message. I'm the girl he said I love you to. That's me. Y'all ever been delusionally in love? It happens. Thank you. There's a lot of episodes actually. It's a full. There's at least there's 7 episodes so far, and there's shorts. So make sure you catch up. There's 3 playlists. There's 3 playlists. There's one that titled "She Didn't Know She Was Content," then Delulu Diaries, and then the shorts for Delulu Diaries. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Make sure you share it and comment it. Um, sometimes it's hard as a creator. I ain't got no tripod right now. Like I had to go back to the old days where I prop my phone up on something, and that's how I'm streaming right now. Just prop my phone up. Hey Sophie, how you doing? It is Dark Angels tonight. So everybody, the pinned comment is the link for the Delulu Diaries video that I just posted. It is up right now. So make sure you guys check it out. Make sure you share it. Okay, well, I hope you feel better. I am Dark Angel tonight. So the only light I am using is my computer light. That's it. I don't have my ring light on. I don't even have the lighting on from the YouTube stream. See, I was trying to do a pure dark stream, like with no light, but then I couldn't even see myself. So I had to see, like now the lighting on my computer has gone off. So now it's even darker. Somebody asked me to turn my light off. I was like, what? Yeah, we can't do it like that. We gotta have a little something there. We gotta have a little something in the stream. We gotta have a little bit of light. What's up, everybody? We gotta have just a smidge of light, y'all. I can't do no pure dark stream, okay? I could do a little bit of light, though. Just a smidge of light. But you guys, I know I'm trying. Oh, that's awesome. I know I'm trying hard to get over Little Man, okay? But it is so hard. Because I always remember that sweet, sweet, sweet man. I remember the sweetheart. Hey, Caitlin. I always remember the sweetheart. I always remember the sweetheart. That's it. Like, I know every bad thing he's done. I know he lied about his engagement. I know. And then I know he didn't tell me he had HIV. I know. But he also said he loved me. And he sent me beautiful crazy. Okay, let me address you real quick, okay? Let me look at the comments over here because I don't really feel like doing this. Okay, let me address you real quick. You're not a moderator in my stream. My mods don't even do that. Okay? So I don't need you telling anybody what to do in my stream, okay? I'm just letting you know. I'm the host. So if somebody's doing something that I don't want them to do, I'm going to address them. I don't need you to address anyone about anything in my stream. Please and thank you. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, Little Man. I know that he didn't tell me he had HIV. I know he lied about his engagement. I know. Okay? I know he did all that. And I know I should let him go, right? I should be like, F him. And I know that he used me for content. But don't y'all think that love was real? Don't y'all think that the I love you was real? At least that was real, right? At least that much, right? It's gotta be real, right? It's gotta be real. Plus, he texted me last night. He texted me last night. Oh, you mad because you can't tell people what to do in my live stream? Folks be trying to come in and take over, and then I tell them not to, and then they get mad. Oh well, bye. Hey, you shouldn't try to take over a stream. You see, here's the thing. I don't understand why y'all think you can come and take over somebody's stream. This is my live stream. I'm in charge. And little man changed his name, y'all. There we go. This is the Delulu girl right there. Perfect. Okay. Baby, haters are the biggest supporters I have. My haters will watch my content over and over again, share it to the other friends who are also haters, and then they'll comment my videos. And I'll just sit back and let it roll. Go watch my videos a couple more times. Yep. Come on, keep watching them. Keep watching them. Because I'm going to get paid either way, baby. I'm going to get paid either way. Either way. But don't y'all think that I love you was real? Like, I know all the stuff he did. And y'all, just keeping it real. It's people that survive with HIV all the time. I mean, he should have told me. He should have told me, right? He should have told me about the HIV. This is content purposes only. Some things in the Lulu Diaries are true and some things are not. It is content creation purposes only. This is for entertainment purposes only. Am I single? No. No, I am not. My boyfriend's a moderator in my stream. He's a managing mod. Anyways, he said he loved me. But then he lied. There's so much negativity about it. I don't give a fuck. You the one that asked if I was single. So what did you come in here and say am I single for? What was the purpose of that? Are you single? So if I would have said yes, what would have been the next step? Because I can actually change that to yes. Because it's content creation. So let's go ahead and create some content. Yes, I'm single. Content creation at the end of the day, huh? Let's go ahead and make some great content. Let's go. Yes, I'm single. Oh my God. Sorry, my friend had my phone. Sorry, my friend had my phone. You know what? That's a lie. Nobody has anybody else's phone. I cannot stand when people blame somebody else for stuff that gets sent off their phone. Little man does that stuff all the time. He will sit there and say, that was my co-workers, or that was my brother, or that was my sister. No, motherfucker, it was you. You sent the text. You did this. You sent me your location. You sent me the pictures. You did all of that. Sitting there trying to blame somebody else. Knowing damn well it was you, but you want to say it was somebody else. No, it was you. It was you. It was always you. And you just want to do content. You just want to paint me as crazy. So you have to blame someone else for your stuff from your phone. Delulu girl, Dark Angel, Delulu girl. Everybody, make sure you watch that episode of Delulu Diaries. It's pinned to the stream right now. Go watch it, come back and talk to me about it. Make sure you like it and comment it and share it as well, please. What's up? My name is Angel Eyez. I am a content creator and streamer. I have 3 shows: Delulu Diaries, Sugar Ain't Free, and Now What Did We Learn? Also, with Now What Did We Learn, we got a show that is You Gonna Learn Tonight with Auntie D. You can email Auntie D at auntied1986@gmail.com with anything about your relationship, and I will read them on live on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Usually it's advice, but hey, you want to drop some tea, drop some tea. I'm not going to read no 6-page letter, though. So if you're sending me a whole 3-page essay about your relationship, I'm sorry. I'm not going to read all that. I have to vet these things, make sure I can read them on my live. And then, if I'm not comfortable making it content, I'm not going to. You finally found me. You did find me. I'm glad you found me. How you doing? So this is not Auntie D. This is Dark Angel. Dark Angel is the Lulu girl. So if you have not watched the Lulu Diaries, you should definitely check that out. The Lulu girl doesn't do the relationship. She's trying to heal from somebody. It's okay, baby. Let me see if I can answer your question with Dark Angel's personality. Hi, I'm gonna read it over here. Hi, I got a question. Do you think I am right for being not being friends with my baby daddy, baby mama? I mean, you can choose your friends. You ain't got to be friends with her if you don't want to. Are you jealous? Anyways, little man. Y'all, little man texted me last night. He texted me. He asked me if we were good, because I haven't said anything to him in a while. After I got all my feelings out, I didn't say nothing to him for a while because I'm trying to get over him. But then I'll be remembering that he said he loves me, and I don't want to hurt him. So I text him back. But I'm still healing. I didn't send no paragraph. Oop. I didn't send a paragraph. Okay. Have my 100 ready. What you talking about? Have your money straight. What? I don't know what you talking about. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Make sure y'all subscribe. Go watch the Lulu Diaries. The current episode is up. It's pinned to the stream. Pinned to the stream. Go watch me. I told a great story. No, I am not single. Yes, wait. I don't know. I'm the Lulu girl right now, okay? It's confusing, all right? It's a complicated situation, okay? I'm trying to heal from little man. So, is the only way to heal to just move on to someone else? Should I just move on to someone else and let go of little man just like that and just move on? I mean, I know he said he loved me, but, he's not really acting like he loves me. He's using me as content. It's complicated. Are you single? It's complicated. Because little man loves me, and I don't want to hurt him. And I don't want to. I don't like making him jealous, but sometimes he does get a little jealous. Am I over 200 pounds? Yes, I am over 200 pounds, and not with you. Anyways, I've lost about 30 pounds, though, so that's a good thing. Anyways, what was I? I was saying little man. Somebody said, am I single? And I said it's complicated because trying to get over him. I mean, you guys didn't answer the question. Should I just move on to someone else? Is that the easiest way to get over him? Just moving on to someone else? Should I just move on to someone else, you guys? Would that be a good idea? It seems like that would be the best way to get over him, is just move on. But he said he loves me. And he sent me beautiful crazy. He said, I am his beautiful crazy. That's what he said to me, you guys. He sent it at 2 a.m. and said, you're my beautiful crazy. He said, you're my beautiful crazy. Me, his beautiful crazy. Me, the girl that sent him text after text after text, pouring out my heart. And he said, you're my beautiful crazy. That's what he said. And then he also lied about it. He said he didn't, but he did. He lied about it. He said he didn't do that, but he did. He'll blame everybody else, even though it was him. So, am I supposed to just move on to someone else? I mean, would it hurt him? Because that I love you is still there. I mean, even if you're making content, you're not going to say I love you to anybody, right? Those are some deep words to tell someone that you love them. Those are really intense words. I don't know what to do, guys. Like everything's there, you know? The lies, the hurt, but so is that I love you. I don't know what to do. I'm about to like my own live, y'all. Everybody make sure you like the live. How you doing? Nobody else is talking. I have to talk. Maybe you can give me advice. Because you know what my show is. Oh, are you serious? No, they don't do that on here. They don't do that on here. They don't do that on here. Well, I was saying about Little Man, since I'm Dark Angel, he said he loves me, right? But he also did all that hurt to me. Lying about his engagement, not telling me he had HIV, then saying other people did all the stuff that clearly he did. What the They do, but I'm not going to shove it. Okay. I'll unlike it then. Here, I'll just, there. Okay. It's gone now. Dark is bad engagement. My live is always dark, though, because the lighting is kind of crap. And plus, the thumbnail says it's a dark stream anyways. I am not that dark. I am like, oh my gosh. So, my daughter today, she was like, oh, never mind. I'm Dark Angel. I'm not going to talk about my kid right now. I don't want to. So, like, the question I was gonna say in regards to little man is, should I just move on? Because it's really hard to, because he said he loves me. So every time I try to just let go, that I love you is right there. And it's like, I don't want to hurt him. But he's hurt me. And that's all he's ever done is hurt me. Like, we'll be good, and he'll be sweet, and sending me and talking to me sweet and doing all this sweet stuff. And then boom, something happens to where he switches. And then it's in front of everybody because it's content. Because I'm his content. Yes, he said he loves me, and I'm his beautiful crazy. You know? I know that I deserve better, but sometimes love is a little messy and confusing. You know? Sometimes it's confusing. Also, the current episode of Delulu Diaries is right there pinned to the stream. Actions do speak louder than words. You're right. Maybe him making me his content is him showing me he loves me. Maybe all that stuff he did as content was his love coming out. Maybe. Just maybe. Maybe that was like a big gift. Because you guys, little man even posted me on his page. I got posted. None of the other girls got posted. I got posted. I got posted on his page, you guys. He posted me. I mean, I don't really like the content, but he posted me. And that's because he loves me. Oh my God. Are you talking about the on the other platform? Are you talking about the Wody and Angel one? With the duets and so you're talking about the duets and the live streams that we did. Yeah. You shouldn't believe what everybody says because I'm on live right now. And I also haven't gotten anything from YouTube saying anything. I'm not even doing anything sexual. I haven't done anything sexual. Yeah, like, that's the thing. Don't come in and tell me what somebody else says. I'm a YouTube partner. I'm a YouTube partner. Shut up. This is why I need my freaking, you guys, I got new clothes. And my paid members, yeah, YouTube didn't say anything to me. So I'm not really worried about what motherfuckers in my chat say. YouTube didn't say anything to me. Does that make sense? If YouTube ain't saying it, I ain't worried about nothing y'all say. Hello? Hello? Let me look at the comments over here. I don't feel like looking that close to the phone. Yeah, I used to be on TikTok. So, like, I know how people are. I know how it is on these platforms. I know. But the cool thing about YouTube is they actually look into things. They actually pay attention. Like, they're not just gonna They're not like the other platform where they're just taking things down for no reason, simply because there's reports on it. A lot of people don't know, but I've been a content creator for some years. I went viral 3 times on another platform before 10K followers. And on this platform, I hit 38,000 views on one short before 500 subscribers. So I am actually, and that short wasn't even a trending sound at the time. I actually didn't even know I had that many views. What are you talking about, 37? Oh, it has 37,000 views? I didn't even know that. It has 37,000 views now? You see how much I don't pay attention to that. And you know, like, I seen this. There's this creator from KC on here. Oh, it has 37,000. Okay, my bad. Anyways, there's this creator on here, and he was doing a podcast, and he had Big Cam I Am on there. And Big Cam I Am is known for the another satisfying racial moment. That's what he's known for, right? That's what he made. He's famous for that. A lot of famous creators in Kansas City. Okay, we got like the best creators ever. We got the Scene Comedy. We got JR Saxophonic. We got Big Cam I Am. We got all kinds of good creators in KC. The Jess Carson brand is in KC. I'm in KC. Angel Eyez, also known as Delulu Girl. Dark Angel, that's who I am tonight, is in KC. Okay. Let me read my comments though. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all for subscribing. Make sure you check out the pinned comment. That's an episode of the Lulu Diaries. That's a show that I have. All right. So, anyways, what was I talking about before I got on my random rant? Yeah, I mean, I didn't know. I thought it was 38,000 views, honestly. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Y'all are pretty too. Y'all are beautiful. You guys are beautiful. Don't ever forget that. Don't let people knock you down. A lot of times people will try to knock you down, and you just got to love yourself. As a creator, I've learned that a lot. You have to truly love yourself and admire yourself. You have to have a really thick skin to do this stuff. Because sometimes you'll have people threaten you. And also realize it's not always entertainment. Because there's people that have kids. There's people that have families. So once you start threatening people, that's when it's not entertainment anymore. You have to have your paperwork correct. That's when it's not funny anymore. When you start to threaten me, it's not a game. It's not a joke. That's when papers get done. So, Little Man is the male character in Delulu Diaries. Okay, you guys? And he is the guy that I'm trying to let go of. But you guys, he called me his beautiful crazy. Okay? So with me sending all the paragraphs, pouring out my heart, he also didn't tell me he had HIV. He also lies so much. And now the question is, do I just move on? Do I just move on to another guy? Do I just let him go even though he said he loved me? Is that what I mean, that would be the easiest thing, right? Just to move on. But I kind of feel like him making me his content and posting me was him showing me he loves me. I think that's love, you guys. Because no other girl got posted besides me. And trust me, there was other girls. They was claiming to be loyal to him and claiming that they loved him. But they didn't love him. Not the way I do. They didn't love him. Because one girl She was thinking she was love. You know, she had this t-shirt on and all that stuff. She claimed she was love, but then she went on the other side and she started shooting in the battle for the other side. And then I called her out for it. Hey, then I called her out for it. And she's like, no, I wasn't. But she was lying because she did go on the other side and shoot for the other side. And then I had to really shoot because she was going on the other side and shooting. But I was being loyal to Little Man. No. No, you do not. Never made videos about you. Gideon. No, you don't get managing mod. There's only 2 managing mods. And one of them I constantly take away. And I already know he wouldn't want me to give you managing mod anyways. So, he posted me because he loves me. And I was actually loyal to him. I don't always like the content. But, you know, that's what he wants to do, I guess. And I always say to myself, should I just let him go? Then I remember that he said he loves me. And I don't like to break hearts. Because I think he would be hurt if I truly, truly let go and stop caring and stop texting and calling. If I truly let go, I think that he would be hurt. Shut the fuck up about my bald spot. I barely ever show that damn thing. Why? I don't even show. I wear a bonnet. I wear a ponytail. I try not to show my bald spot. And your little trolling ass, bald spot. She's gonna talk about the bald spot. She's gonna put it on blast. My baby called it a beauty spot. She called it a beauty spot. I almost cried. It was so sweet. I said thank you. It's not a beauty spot. She was so sweet. And then she called me fat. She said, your bald spot is a beauty spot, Mommy. You're fat. I'm like, I mean, I am, but I don't need you to remind me of it. That's because no, I'm not balding. I pulled my hair. I pulled my hair. I'm not balding. I pulled my hair. I mean, it did fall. After I had my baby, my hair just started falling out. It was weird. It just was shedding. I don't know. I should probably talk to my hormone doctor. Or like when I go see the female doctor, I can talk to them about hormones and stuff. I don't know why. I don't know. But the hair pulling is because like it's itchy. Like the hormones, like when your period starts, you get that proestrogen. It increases and it makes your scalp itchy. So I have to get something for that. But it was only one part of some parts of my scalp that itch. So I'm gonna get some stuff for it. That's why I always wear a bonnet, and I try to keep my hair braided too. When I can afford it, I keep it braided. Oh, I thought of a living situation, you guys. So during the time that my daughter's dad is home, yeah, dermatologist too. During the time that my daughter's dad is home, once I start getting a stable income, I can do this thing called pad split. It's where you rent a room for a week at a time. And you're like living with other people, but you have your own room with like a lock and everything like that. but you share like like the kitchen and the living area and stuff. But mainly, I would be in my room, chilling and stuff, and watching TV. But that's what I thought about once I get a stable income and I'm able to do it. And then like they include utilities, so it's only like $200 a week. And I was looking at them because I seen it, and I was like, that's actually not a bad idea. But once my daughter's dad goes back to work, I would have to come back here so that I could be with our daughter. So she's gonna live here no matter what, because I'm gonna come back here before he leaves so that I could be here with her. Because he's home every other month. Yeah, he's home every. Yeah, she's not. He doesn't want her living there. No. Mm-mm. And I'm not comfortable with that. I'm barely comfortable doing it, but if it's just me, it's cool. But if my daughter is there, it's really a dangerous thing. Like, at least with just me, I just have to fight for myself. I don't want to put her at risk of anything. I don't want to put myself at risk, but I also want to leave this place. I want to leave. And that's an option once I get a stable income. Exactly. Exactly. She won't have to change places. Exactly. I was like, I told him, I was like, I can just go and live there. Because basically, how it is like, you have to stay there for a month, right? So I'll pay for my 4 weeks. I'll pay to stay and keep paying. And then when he's about to leave, I'll come back and I'll still pay. I'm like, I'm still going to pay. So it's still paid. I'm just going to have to go back to this place to stay with my daughter. I don't want her to, yeah, yeah. Plus, she'll still be able to go to the same school. You know, she talked to me about lockdown drills today. And we didn't have those as kids. Lockdown drills. I never had them, at least. And like, she talked to me about it, and she said, and I almost cried because that's a good idea too, because it's a cheap hotel up the street. But the room is a good idea though. Like, it's they're nicer than a freaking cheap hotel. And then I could actually have like a mini fridge and stuff, a mini fridge, and have some food and stuff. Cause like they got kitchens and everything like that in the yeah, free breakfast, yeah, but what about lunch and dinner? Some of them don't even do breakfast. But my daughter, she told me about lockdown drills today. And I asked her, I said, what does that mean? And she said, well, it's when somebody comes into school and it's that we don't know them and we have to lock the door. Yeah. Honestly, like with the Ozempic, I don't even eat that much. Like today, all I had was like a smoothie, peanut butter and jelly, pretzels, and that's it. What's Alice? They do Alice there? What's that mean? I don't know what that means. She said she was talking to me about a lockdown drill, and she told me what it was, and I'm just looking like, God. And then I had to tell her, like, that's why we don't leave our classrooms, right? Yeah, I don't know what Alice is, but I know that they do. She had a fire drill today, and she said she got really nervous about it. So she got outside, and then I'm trying to teach her other coping mechanisms, because right now she just sits down and does like this yoga thing to meditate. And I'm like, baby, you can't just sit. Honestly, it's stimming. It's her stimming. When she does that, it's her stimming. That's exactly what that is, and I didn't think about it like that. But I'm trying to teach her like different ways to do it though, because she can't just sit in the middle of a random place and do that. She can't do that. She's got to learn other ways to calm down. But at this point in time, if my baby wants to sit in the middle of the floor and do her meditation, then she can sit in the middle of the floor and do her meditation. But she told me that she wasn't all the way calm when they called her name, so she had to go and tap her teacher. Man, she's growing up. And it's really scary to think about like lockdown drills and stuff. It's like godly. And then like I seen a news article about a teacher that was making child porn. I'm like, oh my god. Like I hate seeing shit like that, you know? I hate that shit. It's like, why? Like this sick. And it's terrifying. What's up? It's terrifying to see stuff like that. Like I pray over my child every day. You know? Because we can't, like, once they go to school, it's like, there's nothing we can do. And it's like, my baby, she trusts her teachers, you know? Because I always teach her, like, what's good touch and bad touch? And she knows. And I'm like, and what are you going to do if somebody touches you there? She's like, tell everybody. Tell mommy. Tell daddy. Tell teachers. Right now, she's in public school. I did see something on Facebook that said that there was like a private school for advanced kids that was going to be opening up in February, and I would get the information for it. I haven't gotten anything for it yet, so they might send me the information when it's closer to the opening. But that would be a good option for her because she's she's so intelligent. Oh my gosh. She did a math problem with her dad, and I'm looking like, I didn't even know the answer to the math problem. Because she texts her dad now. She'll text him. She doesn't like to talk. She texts him now. 40K? My God. Do they have scholarships? Scholarships would be great. Scholarships would be great. We live in a really good area, though. We live in a really, really good area. It's expensive, but it's a really good area. It's a fairly good area. They have this thing at my baby's school called PSAC. It's like where the kids can get involved in the schooling and stuff, which was really cool. Doesn't cost you a dime. What doesn't cost me a dime? Her schooling? Thank God it does not. Her school is really good. She's got a good school district. We got her school supplies from the district. Thank God for that. And then they have a clothing closet. I went and got her a bunch of clothes. Her dad bought her clothes too. But I went and got her a bunch of clothes, and it's really helpful because some people really don't got it. And honestly, I don't got anything, so I have to use the stuff, you know. But once I got a stable income, please know I'm going to get on that pad split thing, and I'm going to use that. My mom actually did that. My mom actually was renting a room. She did that. She was renting a room for a while. I remember that. And it wasn't so bad. I wasn't supposed to be living there, but she was letting me live there. But it wasn't so bad. You just got a bunch of roommates. You know? Just got a bunch of roommates. So, you're going to see how my daughter's dad does without me being here with her. She's never Ooh, I don't want to think about that. I don't. No, no. But I think it would be good for me to get out of here and just be able to truly heal because I've not healed from anything that I went through because I rushed so fast. I've never really told anybody the story, and I prefer not to make that content, so just got to keep it to myself. But just know I need to heal from a lot. I have to heal. I have to heal before I can move on to anybody else. Maybe a while, but I'll be okay. Delulu girl. Y'all make sure you watch the episode of Delulu Diaries. It's pinned to the stream. I tried to post it later in the night. I'm trying to play with posting hours. Just because I need to see like the analytics and stuff, especially for long form content. Long form content is so different than shorts. I kind of wish that I would have posted both of them when I first started, but I really wasn't focused on YouTube like that until they did the TikTok ban. Also, if they're banning that platform, why does the White House have an official one? And the comments on that are great. They are great. I love the comment section on that page. Oh my god. I think I might make a video about the Have you seen the comment sections on that page? They're great. They're funny. So that's gonna be once I get a stable income going, that's gonna be my go-to. And some of them don't have a move-in fee. So basically I would just have my clothes and then pack up, and that's where I would go. Now if my daughter has a hard time, I'm coming back. I'm not gonna be able to do it. Like, if she has a hard time with me being gone, I can't do it. Like, there's no way for me. Like, sometimes you literally have to go through stuff for your baby, for your kids. Sometimes you have to deal with stuff for your kids. Because she's the priority. It's like, how much are you willing to go through for your children? Like, once in a while, we have to deal with the other parent treating us bad just so your child is happy. It's like that sometimes, you know? And it's not like I'm not safe. But emotionally, it's not easy. Emotionally, it can be hard. But also, at the same time, emotionally, it would be hard if my daughter was having a hard time with mama being gone. A lot of times, as parents, we forget to check on our children and see how they are mentally. And there's kids that's having a hard time mentally. And you don't even know it because we don't listen to our kids. A lot of times parents don't listen to their kids. They'll just ignore what their kid says. And I've learned that I have to listen to her. I have to talk to her because she's got stuff going on. And sometimes she opens up and talks to me, and I'm like, oh my God. And then I thank God that she did talk to me. My baby is 8 years old, but her brain, she's like she's probably a genius. Da, 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 da. Okay, I'm ready to go to bed. So I'm gonna talk to y'all. Let me see where I'm at for my hours. I'm not at 4,000. I know I'm not at no 4,000 watch hours, so I'm not even gonna look. I'm not there yet. I'm not gonna look because I know I'm not there yet. You know? What's the point of looking if I know I'm not there? Let me see. I guess I'll look. I guess I'll do it. What's this? Why is StreamYard up? What? I wasn't trying to stream. I was not trying to stream on no StreamYard tonight. YouTube Studio. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. What's up, two people in here? How y'all feeling today? Okay. We are at 3,849 public watch hours. Why does it feel like this time is just moving really, really slow for the watch hours? It's just moving slow. Slower and slower and slower. Delulu girl. That was so cool when the old school kid came in and turned up like that. That was, and all the messages are so cool. He said, never quit. That was the last one he said, never quit. And I'm back after a long time. How you doing? I'm doing good. How you doing? Welcome back. Thank you for coming in. Make sure you check out that episode of the Lulu Diaries and catch up on it. I have 3 shows. The Lulu Diaries, Sugar Ain't Free, and Now What Did We Learn? And also on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I will be going over emails that Auntie D gets. Y'all can email Auntie D about your relationship tea, and I will react to it. Where is the engagement? Huh? Where is the engagement? What you talking about? Little man, he said he lied about his engagement. Little man lied to me, lied about his engagement. He still tells me that he's not engaged. Then he tells other people that he is. Oh, yeah. I know, usually the chat's going the entire time. Yo, I can't, that's why I don't like streaming over there. Because it's just like, why do y'all not talk? Like, it's like you gotta pull teeth to get, like, can you tap the screen? Can you tap the screen? This is how that platform be when people streaming. Tap the screen, just tap the screen, please just tap the screen, tap the screen. I'm like, oh no, I'm not doing all that. Like, that's all you hear in the battle. Tap the screen, tap 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 tap. Just tap. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm not doing all that. That's why I don't like streaming over there, because I don't want to sit there and be like, please just tap the screen. Oh my god, please just tap the screen. Oh my god, like, no, no, thank you. I'm good. I don't even think I've ever seen you get on your stream and do that. Please tell me you've never done that. You ain't never got on live like tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen. That should be cracking me up, yo. Like, they so desperate for fucking taps, yo. I'm like, if you gonna be like that, you better be like, please send me a lion. Look at that ass. If you're gonna be desperate, you better be desperate for some bigger shit. That's some fucking likes. Oh shoot. Yeah, I do have live goals though. I am a full-on content creator, and we do have a tripod fund going on because both of my tripods decided to retire at the same time. So I do need a new tripod. I also need a new ring light. Oh, Big Back, Big Back. I actually know the C in comedy. Make sure you subscribe to him, okay? And subscribe to me as well. I do have intentions of doing a collaboration with the C in comedy, who is the creator of that song, by the way. He is also from the same city that I live in, Kansas City. I also met him at a creator event, and he's really cool. Yeah, you was trying to roast me, right? If you go down my page quite a while, he's in one of my shorts. You was trying to roast me, and it didn't work out too well, did it? That didn't work out too well for you, did it? Thank you for the subscription. Big Back, Big Back, Big Back, Big Back, Big. Yo, he makes some really good songs, though. That's some true talent. Like, Kansas City got some great creators. I'm just letting y'all know. It's a lot of great creators in my city. And I got the privilege of seeing some of those great creators when I went to that creator event. And I'm just looking like, yo, these are some good creators. Like, I'll sit there and watch the Jess Carson brand. I'll look at her videos and, like, you know, she be doing the gossip and the messy stuff, but it's so good. Her editing and all that stuff is so good. I'm like, oh my God, I want to be like this. I want to get like that. I want to get my editing skills on point. Like, I'm just now starting to get into the CapCut. I got it on my computer now, and I'm really pissed off because I thought all my projects would be on my CapCut on the computer, and they're not. Like, I thought it would transfer over from the phone to the computer, and it didn't do that. It didn't do that at all. And I'm really disappointed about it. It says 0 people right here. Damn. Is that actually the truth? Well, it says 1 is watching. Who is the 1 person in here watching me? Hey, how you doing? Yeah. So what y'all up to? This is Dark Angel, Delulu Girl. The pinned comment is actually the current episode of Delulu Diaries. Y'all should make sure you check it out. Make sure you like it. Make sure you comment it. Make sure you share it with somebody who needs to see it. This episode is talking about how little man told me he loves me. And that's one of the reasons I don't let go. Because that's always there. And I always think he'll change. You know? I think he'll change. I think he does love me. Because he said it. And he called me his beautiful crazy. Beautiful crazy. Me, the one that sends all those paragraphs, opening up my heart and pouring out my feelings. I'm his beautiful crazy. Me. Not anybody else. Me. Not even his fiance is his beautiful crazy. I honestly don't even think he loves his fiance. I don't even know why he got engaged. Like, how do you get engaged after you tell another woman you love her? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. It don't make sense to me. Does it make sense to y'all why somebody would get engaged after they tell another woman that they love her? That doesn't make sense. And then all the lies. Like, and then he lied. I mean, like, I know he lied, you guys. I know he lied about his engagement, but that's the thing about love. It's confusing sometimes. And it can be a bit messy. You just got to stick it out. Just gotta go through the hard stuff. I guess. Because my heart says stick it out. But my brain is like, girl, bye. Girl, leave. Why would you stick with him? Look at all he's done to you. All he's done is hurt you and hurt you. And he's doing it for content. Pure content. Who's in here with me? Can you say hello? And make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you check out the current episode of Delulu Diaries. It's right there, pinned to the stream. I am Dark Angel, the Lulu Girl. Also, on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time, you guys will be able to email. Well, you can email Auntie D at any point in time at auntied1986@gmail.com. And it'll be all relationship tea. Just know that when you send your email, first I'll have to vet it. And then just know that it will potentially be content. So, that being said, if you do not want it on the internet, don't send it to me. Because I will use it as content. Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of people will send these emails and think that it's not going to be content. Oh, it's going to be content. Especially if it's some good tea. Like it's something juicy. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's content right there. Because, like, y'all, motherfuckers be thinking, like, oh, it's not going to be content. No, it's going to be content. That's like a big disclaimer that people need to understand. You send an email, I'm going to vet it. And then if I know I can use it as content, I'm going to use it as content. And don't get mad at me because I'm reading your email and you ain't want your business out there. I told y'all it's going to be content. I'm not going to respond to anybody. It's going to be on the live stream. Nobody gets a response. Because I don't want people thinking like that they got this personal relationship with me. It ain't like that. It's content. Pure content. Yeah, I've lost a lot of weight. I'm really proud of myself for the weight I've lost. I still got a long ways to go, but I'll be at that 180 soon enough. Who knows? I might get flown out somewhere. Do a movie. An actual movie. And get on Netflix. Just ain't gonna talk about it too much. Move in silence. You know? You gotta move in silence. I've learned that. Sometimes you have to move in silence. You can't always talk about stuff. Because sometimes people don't want everybody in their business. Sometimes people don't want everybody to know what they're working on. Because a lot of times you talk about it, people will try to destroy it. They'll try to ruin things for you. They'll try to contact places so you lose out on things. It's really sad, honestly. You know? That's why you gotta move in silence. And don't hang out don't hang out with everybody. You know? Be careful with who you hang out with. Be careful who you call a friend. Don't trust anybody. I don't trust anybody. Nobody. I trust myself, and that's it. Sometimes I barely trust myself to make good decisions because I be messing up. But when it comes to content creation, who would he still be my mentor? That's always a question I ask myself. Would I consider him as my mentor still? Yeah, I do. because it's a lot of things that have gone into the content that he did. And um, he always made it so that I had something on my page. And then he also, it was big, but it was also, I was able to post my videos to fight back. So it wasn't all just a full on drag of me. Yes, he did drag me to filth in that one street. Yes, he did. But I'm also able to, in some aspects, I think that was his way to hold himself accountable for what happened. Even though he removed it, I was still able to see that he did that. And then I sent cease and desist letters to everybody in the stream. And for some reason, some girl decided she was gonna reach out to me on Instagram and threaten me. Honey, that's not the best idea because I have a kid. I don't know why people think like, oh, it's gonna be cute and content and funny and hee hee ha ha. No, baby, it's not. You made a threat. Shouldn't do that. See, that's the thing a lot of people need to understand. People have children. People have kids, and um, I may get on the internet and act funny, and you know, I might cuss people out and do other stuff like that. But when it comes to my baby, I don't even put my kid on the internet like that. She doesn't get posted very much, very rarely. But just know, I don't play about my baby. I don't play about her. I don't play about myself either. Do, 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 do. Bow, bow, wow, 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 wow. And then, like, you know what confuses me is like, why would you message somebody if you're trying to forget about them? I wasn't even thinking about that shit. I sent my cease and desist and moved on with life. She took time to find me on Instagram. Well, actually, she was a friend, which is weird. She was a friend. And she said, "We're trying to forget about you." I'm like, if you're trying to forget about me, why are you messaging me? Like, why did you message me? What made you say anything to me if you're trying to forget about me? Made no sense to me, but at the end of the day, she did threaten me, so it is what it is. And y'all, please understand one thing. I keep myself protected. Yeah. Your friends is unintelligent. I'm just letting you know. You got some really unintelligent friends. I think I'm the most intelligent of all your friends, and I'm the one that's the toxic one. So I'm just letting you know. Some of your friends are really unintelligent. Oh, you don't even know what I was talking about. Hmm. Um, you were saying yeah to me saying why would this girl threaten me on Instagram after getting a cease and desist on TikTok. And then she said, "We're trying to forget about you." Yet she's the one that messaged me. And I said, "You got some really unintelligent friends." And then I said that it was a threat. So the paperwork is in order. I got a kid, you know? You don't mess with me you don't mess with people with kids. You don't mess with people, period. What did she say? Let me see if I can pull up the screenshot. Let me see if I got it anymore. Hold on. Do I still got it? Here it is. That's what she said to me. That's a threat. And I'm just looking like, if you're trying to forget me, then why would you message me? And she responded to a note, which is friends only. That's the thing. Notes are friends only. So she was following me. She was one of my friends on that platform. She was one of my friends. Did you read everything you needed to read? So that's the thing. If you are trying to forget about somebody, why would you message them? Like, if you don't want anything to do with it, and why would you watch their stories? One of your people watched my stories too on Facebook. I'm like, why are y'all mad? Why are y'all watching me? Like, get off my get off my punani. Like, leave me. Like, what the? Maybe it's because I posted about the girl messaging me, because that's considered as evidence now. The harassment. Because I didn't do anything to her except for send a cease and desist, and she threatened me. That is considered as a threat. Yeah, I like to see who looked. I like to look at my analytics and stuff. Facebook, I really don't do much. I mean, I post it. Like, sometimes I post and it goes to Facebook. I didn't know that was happening for a really long time. So, like, when I would share the videos the duets I was doing with you onto my IG, it would go to my Facebook. And then my family was looking at it and they was like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Huh? What you talking about?" And then I seen that they was going on the Facebook. I was like, "Oh my gosh." And you told me, you was like, "Yo, that stuff is going on my Facebook." And da 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 da. I'm like, "What you talking about?" I didn't even understand what's going on at the time. I'm like, "What are you talking about? Facebook? What? I don't use Facebook like that." And then I seen what was happening. So then I made it so I could get paid on Facebook. And then I didn't give a what anybody had to say. Huh. Now I'm a creator page. Unangel. Unangel. Demon time. Who's Unangel? I don't know who that is. She posted this stuff. It's Unangel. Who is that? It's not me. Boom, 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 boom. What, people posting me on their stories to make fun of me? That's probably what people be doing, you know? Sometimes people do that. They like to make fun of people because they ain't got no fucking life. So they post things to make fun of people and cyberbully people. Not realizing that I'm going to grow and progress regardless of what anybody else does. I'm going to grow and progress. Just like I posted on my other platform, I said, people can say whatever they want about me, but nobody controls the narrative that I put out about myself. I don't know who Unangel is. I'm not about to play somebody else's content. And also, I don't remember my username and password for Instagram. So, It's automatically logged into my phone that I'm using right now. So I'm not really worried about it. And in all honesty, it's kind of harassment if it's something negative about me. You know? That was a angel. It wasn't me. She's blocked. I don't care. But if she posted about me, I can just use it as more evidence. That's the funny part. Like she's literally, they're not taking it serious. So I will just use it as evidence. Why? What good is it going to do me? Hmm. I may or may not watch it. At this point, I think people are doing it just to react. And after a cease and desist is done, if you continue, then you get sued. If you continue, it's considered as constant harassment. I mean, usually after a cease and desist, that means to stop. Why do people continue after a cease and desist? Like, do they think that people won't actually sue their ass? Like, for real, do they think that people won't actually sue them? And yes, actually, I did message her. I said, if you were one of my friends on here, if you really were trying to forget, I said something like, if you were really trying to forget about me, why would you message me? Plain and simple like that. Why would you message me? Okay. You know, it's funny that you think you know. It's a lot you don't know. It takes time. It takes a lot. It takes some time though. It definitely takes time to do it. You gotta have everything together, all your papers in order. Paperwork, paperwork, paperwork. Paper trail, paper trail, paper trail. That is very important when you do anything. Have a paper trail. Have a paper trail. And then don't react to people. Just let your actions speak for you. Move in silence. Because they're going to talk about you. They're going to underestimate you. And think that you're by yourself and alone the whole time. You've had help all along. And they didn't even know about it. I'm not watching her story though. I'm not worried about it. It's also a form of harassment if somebody is posting something negative and you're trying to force me to watch it and trying to get me to watch it and trying to get my attention to go over there because you want me to see something bad about myself. However, if she is doxing me, that is considered as a form of defamation. If she put my username out there, it's considered as a form of defamation. If she's trying to post it to make me look bad, it's considered as a form of defamation. If she did not blur the names. Because I think that she's like the type of person like, oh, I'm going to fight you. I'm going to fight you. Pull up and find the fuck out. That's what I'm about. Pull up and find out. I got a baby. And if you really don't think I'm about that fucking life, if somebody really decided, I'm going to catch a flight, find the fuck out. That's real. Y'all want to do that messy content? It just got real when I got a threat. Like, you've gotten in the panel and made threats before, but when somebody that I don't even fucking know threatens me, what's up? When somebody that I don't even fuck with threatens me and mentions my child, that's not content. That's not he ha ha messy content. No, that's fuck around and find out content. It ain't even content. It's fuck around and find out. Real life. Real life. Because you trying to be messy, but folks will really pull up on people. Like, you don't know these people you dealing with. You don't know them. I don't know them. Like, you trying to actually get me hurt in real life. That's what you really trying to, you want to do content, not realizing that these folks will really come out and hurt me. At least they'll try to. Go ahead and speak for yourself. Because you enjoy doing this messy content. You enjoy doing messy content, right? Toxic content, right? That's what you wanted to do. That's what you admitted to doing. What's up? Go ahead and speak up for yourself. You ain't gonna say anything? What's up? I'm speaking to somebody. He's not going to talk, though. He probably left the stream again. I was talking to somebody about some stuff. So apparently somebody posted a story about me, and I'm not even going to respond to it. I'm not going to react to it. Because people think I'm not going to sue them. But the thing is, I move in silence. So you want to continue doing what you're doing? I'm just going to build my case even more. And then it's going to rain hard on y'all. Y'all just going to be like, but I'm about to get off. I don't know what you're talking about. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. Appreciate y'all. Keep a smile on your face. You never know what the next person's going through. Peace, love, happiness.